So these are two AP Calc free response questions that deal with slope fields and differential equations, and just wanted us to work them together. Okay, so part A. Find the slope of the tangent line at the point 1, 2. Slope of the tangent line, that's a derivative, and we have that derivative notation right there. So this expression they give us is the derivative. So we're going to plug in 1 for x and 2 for y and see what we come up with. And we should get, we keep all our signs right, we should get -1 for that answer. And I'd like for you to pause this video and try to do these, because I'm going to go straight to the answer for some of them. So pause it and you try to work it, and then unpause it and see if you get the same thing I'm getting. So for part A, I'm getting -1. So, and then part B, they want you to sketch the slope field for the points that they give you. So we've already done one of them, 1, 2. So right here at 1, 2, we have a slope of -1. So we'll kind of make a little mark, kind of indicating a negative slope. That's the way a negative slope would turn, right? Let's pick another one at random. And let me take some of this stuff off of my equation up here. Okay. So just pick another point at random. Let's see what happens at 2, 2. So let's see what's going on at 2, 2. So x is 2. 2 squared is 4, so we got 1 minus a half. And 2 minus 1 is 1, so we got 1/2. We got 1/2 times 1, which is 1/2. The point is it's positive. So you want to make a little positive slope at 2, 2. And that's the way you do all of them. The point 2, 1. We're going to plug in 2 for x and 1 for y, and we're going to put a mark for the right slope. And I'll do that one with you too. Okay, so 2, 1, x is 2. So again, we would have 1 minus 1/2. And we would have 1 minus 1, which is 0, so the whole thing would be 0. So how would I represent that 0 slope? Well, 0 slope just has just a horizontal line there. Okay, so what I would recommend you do now is pause the video and try to get the slope at these other points that we haven't done. So you practice those. I'm going to go ahead and put the answer on them. So unpause it when you've had a chance to do that. Okay, -1, 2 would be negative. We got 0 slopes all the way through here, and we did those two earlier. And we have a positive slope, negative slope. And we're going to do the same thing for part A to the second question here. Okay, so just pick a point. Pick the point 1, 3. So what's the slope doing at the point 1, 3? So we're going to plug in 1 for x and 3 for y. And I really don't care what the final answer is, just is it positive or negative? And we can tell that's going to be positive. So we do have a positive slope going right through 1, 3. So we're kind of creating just a piece of that slope field. So again, if you'd pause the video now and try to do the other dots, and I'll go ahead and put the answers in for you. And there's the answer to that slope field. So a lot of 0 slopes. And we have our negative slopes, positive slope, negative slope, and the rest should work out to be 0. Okay, so let me know if that was helpful or if you have any more questions about creating slope fields.